keep filming this because it just keeps getting better and better. It is just the prettiest. And the May tree is now overloaded with flower. So my sweet little thing, baby girl, what are you chasing? What are you looking for? Off you go. What are you looking for? Yeah. But we will go inside because there's work to be done. There is work to be done. Beautiful day today. The birds are singing. But I was out in the garden. I had a bit of a hack and slash fest a few months ago, and this has died off, so I need to move it. We grow the most magnificent deadly nightshade. I mean, this tree in its full glory was about 4 meters in diameter. Huge. But hacking and slashing away at the Angelica, which seems to have invaded the entire garden, I came across this, hiding under the growth. Now, they're very moth-eaten. There's lots of holes from the slugs that have been having a go at them, but quite honestly, how pleased would you be to walk outside and find that in your garden? And you, my friend, I think may be coming out tomorrow. You and your little sister. And the rest of the family will come out eventually. These may be the leaves, actually. This is the most beautiful deep red water lily shaped magnolia. We will make our way through the secret bookcase door, past the picture of the sleeping child, who suddenly awakes because his mama is not quite as lovely as we thought. And we find the room of requirement is way tighter than it was before. Oh look, while we're here, there's another piece, a slab of granite ready for the pillars. There's a lot of it lined up around the house, but nice and tidy over there, and room for the Portuguese dining chairs. Now, where have we seen these chairs before? Of course, you know where they come from. Around the dining table. And where do they come from? Actually from Portugal. I picked these up at the beginning of the pandemic with a chappie going out of business. He eventually closed his shop. I didn't feel bad. I bought a lot of pieces from him, which really helped him. Hello, little girl. There you go, wandering into sight. Good morning. Yeah, good girl. Anyway, we're going to talk about these chairs because there's something I want to do with them. I bought quite a bit of this fabric a long time ago before I even bought these chairs. Must have had the fabric at least 10 years. And there is enough of it. What are you growling about, little girl? To do the back with one of the styles and the base with the other. There is enough of it to cover all 6 of the dining chairs. Something like this. I'm really not convinced that it's what I want, and it's going to be an awful amount of work. You've seen all of the stud nails that are all the way around the edges, and they will all need removing. That is a lot of work. Hey there, you're standing on my tapestry. Yes, you. Anyway, I thought we'd have a look at it, seeing it's out. It's a very long piece. There's 3 of them of this style. very late Renaissance. Actually, it's late 1700s, I would say. Made recently, in the last 20 years or so. I've been buying tapestries on my travels. In Venice, I got some beautiful pieces. I've got a lot of them. This being one of the nicest, showing a French chateau. Ooh, something we'd like to live in, but I think all those cold, old, drafty rooms, if you watch chateaus and chateau do-it-yourselfs, you'll see they have 20 rooms upstairs, all decaying, all full of bats and moths and everything decaying and smelling and rotting. I really don't want to live like that. I'd much rather have this little faux chateau, little fake chateau created out of an ordinary house. It really does suit my style, my family, and we live well here. That is the whole idea of the fake chateau. Chateau, Faux, Chateau, Renard. And if you're not a French speaker, Renard is actually Fox. So it's the little fake Fox chateau. Simple. I picked up some very interesting tassel, which will be really, really beautiful because the soft muted tones match really nicely. But we'll see how we go. But for now, I said these pieces were long, very long, and I've got multiples of each style, which gives me enough to do the chairs. So somehow I think it behooves me just to get on with the job, but there's so many other things I want to do in this house. The ceiling rose, the outdoor garden, the new Georgian garden. There's just so much to do. And the weather is on again, off again, raining, sunny. It's very hard to actually achieve much of anything. So today, when it's intermittent showers, I'll just move these chairs back into the room of requirement and just get on with something else. The chairs are going off into the room of requirement because I've brought these out of the garage. I fetched them when I was looking for the model house that I showed you all in a previous video, and I've decided to put them out as a feature because they look a whole lot more scary when we do the Halloween. Halloween is coming. The spirits will rise. And it will be a scary, scary thing.